So you've been searching all over the internet looking for a family resort in Cancun, but there's hundreds and hundreds to choose from, and you can't decide which one? Look no further. Dreams Riviera Cancun, a beautiful resort that you and your family are going to love. Stay tuned for our in-depth review on this episode of Abroad with the Burrells. Welcome to Abroad with the Burrells, a channel for travelers by travelers. I'm Coleman.
And I'm Jamie.
It's been a while since we've been on the couch.
I know, so long.
But many of you, our subscribers, have requested that we do more review videos, especially of resorts around the world. And so here we are to give our honest take on Dreams Riviera Cancun. And to be honest, we absolutely loved it.
Yes. Initially, it was just going to be me, Coleman, and our 3 kiddos. And we surprised the kids by inviting Uncle Michael and Auntie Amina and their 2 daughters, Ava and Rhea. Now, none of the kids knew that the other kids, the cousins, were coming.
Yeah.
So it was a special surprise when we knocked on their hotel room door.
Housekeeping.
Dreams Riviera is in Puerto Morelos, which was about 25 minutes from the airport. Super easy, we got there by shuttle. It is a Hyatt property, so that's nice if you're considering maybe using some points to book. And if you know Hyatt quality and you really like it, that's a plus. It is all-inclusive as well, so that's always nice, especially when you're taking the kids. You don't have to worry about what it's gonna cost you by the end of the trip.
So if you're familiar with our review videos, we're going to split this into 7 categories. Number 1 would be the accommodations. Number 2 is the grounds. Number 3, the restaurants. We all want to know the quality of food.
Number 4, entertainment. Number 5, the facilities. Number 6, the beach. You're looking for a tropical location. Beach is important. And number 7, the service and staff. So number 1, accommodations, your room where you're gonna rest your head at night after being out at the pool all day. There are several different room categories, your basic deluxe rooms, and then there's also a whole preferred club realm of rooms that you can dive into. First, we have the premium deluxe garden and tropical view, premium deluxe with plunge pool, deluxe ocean view, and then there's a family suite, which is basically 2 of your standard rooms connecting. Then we cross over into your preferred club level rooms. If you pay an additional cost, you have access to preferred club, which we'll get into it in a second. But the room categories are preferred club tropical view, preferred club ocean view and pool front, preferred club with plunge pool, preferred club oceanfront honeymoon suite, that special honeymoon you want to splurge a little bit, preferred club family suite, the oceanfront bridal suite, oceanfront master suite, oceanfront governor suite, and the preferred club oceanfront presidential suite.
Lot of options.
Lots of options. Lots of options.
So when we went on this trip, we decided to throw down a little bit, and we did the preferred club master suite, which we really enjoyed.
They're on the lights, babe. The new room numbers are on the lights.
Like, there's no room up
Yeah.
What number are we?
02.
Wow.
You guys ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
Oh my god.
Let's go.
This is fat. Yes, of course.
Oh, my banana.
By the room or here?
You can put it here for now. Yeah.
Oh, yo.
Do we have a hot tub on our balcony?
What the heck?
We have our own hot tub.
No! God, seriously?
A beach view too. Let's go out there real quick.
Ooh, yeah.
Whoa! Wow.
It might be one of my favorite trips ever.
Everybody's, well, because it's getting cooler.
By the way,
Look at that bird there. Oh, okay.
Guys, did you see the shower?
Yes.
oh my gosh.
Now, on the record, we were extremely pleased with our accommodations. It was clean, spacious, and offered all of the amenities we could desire, including an unlimited minibar and the all-so-decadent room service that was available until late night. However, in the interest of an honest review, we did run into a few issues, like the loose sink fixture and an annoying shower door that didn't want to stay closed. Outside of those minor gripes, our stay was near perfect.
Mike and Amina also booked the Preferred Club Master Suite. However, upon check-in, the concierge knew that we were related, and so they wanted to put us next to each other. So they put Mike and Amina in the bridal suite,
Yeah.
which happened to be right next door.
Look at this place,
I don't even know.
They just gave this to us. They were like, you guys are here with your family. We just upgraded you. Because we wanted you to be with your family.
Oh my gosh. This
It's
beautiful.
very warm. Oh.
Guys, I gotta say,
The first impressions, this resort is.
Look at this.
Oh my goodness. Y'all got laced. Look. And Mike, you guys got the color scheme for it too.
Oh, yeah.
Going, man.
We doing so
It's fine. It's
wow.
one of the bigger resorts.
Yeah.
And I was like so glad that you found this one.
Right?
Cheers. Let me get one side.
I love the color scheme so
Yeah.
It's a happy vibe.
Right? Hey Ava, looks like you're on the channel now.
As you can gather from our reaction, the bridal suite was a hit. Just like the master suite, everything was tastefully arranged, spacious, clean, complete with beautiful views of the pool and beach. We simply didn't have any complaints.
With the Preferred Club, you get a special check-in, check-out. It's very personal. The staff was incredible. They really treated you top-notch. There's a special Preferred Club lounge. You go in for checking in. There's computers. You have full internet access. You have access to this Preferred Club lounge. Throughout the day, there's cold and hot hors d'oeuvres being served frequently. There's premium liquors you can get there. There's like a special happy hour in the Preferred Club lounge. And it's only if you paid for the Preferred Club option. Down on the beach, there's a private area exclusively for Preferred Club guests. And there's also a Preferred Club bar, which is serving premium liquors as well. You also get upgraded minibar, upgraded bath amenities, and pillow service, which they turn down your bed. You get special scents sprayed on your pillow. All the plush, all the
detailed touches, yeah.
And you also have an exclusive dining option where the Oceanside Grill opens an hour or two earlier for you to go in and have breakfast there before any other guests can come.
So our final verdict on the accommodations, we can only go off our experience, which was Everything was immaculate and beautiful. And so for Dreams Riviera Cancun, we are going to give the accommodations options a 5 stars. They still had their own plunge pools. And we saw families hanging out those plunge pools, having a great time. And that just doesn't exist at every resort that you go to. And we've been to a few, and I thought that was pretty special. So we loved it. We're gonna give their accommodations a 5 stars out of 5 stars. Already, Dreams Riviera Cancun is off to a fantastic start. Next, we're gonna talk about the grounds. How are the grounds when you're staying at the resort and you're walking around? Are things well kept? Are things beautiful? And we can say with a resounding yes.
Yes.
They are well kept, a tropical feel to it. Everything's green and lovely. The pool is clean. The rooms are clean. The hedges are well kept. The pathways are creative. The lobby's wonderful. I mean, there's nowhere that you're gonna go within this resort when things aren't gorgeous. And we have to say, one of the things that we love about this resort is that it is very intimate and close-knit. Now, we've been to some other resorts. If you're familiar with our channel, some of our other reviews, we talk about the larger resorts. For instance, Couples Swept Away Jamaica or Sendos Playa Car in Mexico, and we noticed those resorts are huge. I mean, at Sendos, you had to get on a tram to take you throughout the length of the resort. At Couples Swept Away, it's like walking through a maze to get from place to place. But here, what we loved is that everything is tight, compact, and intimate. If the kids have to go to the room, they're within eye shot. If you want to go to the bar, it's a few steps away. If the kids want to go to the other pool, it's just a few steps away. I mean, closer than a stone's throw. We absolutely loved what Dreams Riviera Cancun have to offer. And so as a result, we gave this resort and their grounds a 5 stars out of 5. If you prefer larger grounds, large resorts, maybe this isn't the place for you. But if
some people do, you know,
Right.
we've met some people that one of the things they like about Couples Swept Away, for example, in Jamaica is
how huge
how
it
big
is. Yep.
But for us, we love the close-knit feel. We could see everything and not have to like go out of our way to make
track
a
them
special
down.
stop.
Yeah, exactly.
So for us, 5 out of 5.
You got it.
So category 3, restaurants and bars.
Yes.
Ton of options, whatever your taste buds are in the mood for.
I couldn't believe there was that many options for a resort of this size.
Yeah, such a good point because there were so many options from Asian to French to Mediterranean to just your quick pickup poolside. So the different restaurants that they have at Dreams Riviera are El Patio, Barefoot Grill, Bordeaux, which is the French restaurant, Himitsu, Oceana, which is a seafood restaurant. During the day, it's Seaside Grill. Portofino was the Mediterranean restaurant. Coco Cafe had your cafe lattes, all your coffee, drinks, and desserts. World Cafe, which was your all-day buffet, whether it was breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
As far as the bars go, they had the Barracuda or the Barracuda. Yep, you get it.
A swim-up bar, a bar in the lobby, which was really cool. You know, you're all dressed up. You don't want to go to the pool for a drink. And don't forget the preferred club bar as well.
If we had to name a few of them that really stood out to us, El Patio was a wonderful meal. It was Mexican style food, and we really enjoyed that as a family. Had a great meal there, great experience. We loved Bordeaux for night dining, and our meal there was fantastic. We highly recommend that. Funny story about Bordeaux. Jamie and I were there that night to celebrate our 8-year anniversary, while the kids stayed back for a couple of hours, and apparently found their way into our camera bag. The best part is, I had no idea they had filmed any of this until I'd sat down months later at my computer to edit this video.
Okay, guys, we are left here alone without my parents, and it's my cousins. They're finally gonna be on the channel. You have to flip it around. Okay, it's I know, I was filming you. So I'm Rhea. You see me probably on the New Orleans video. But I'm here with my cousins. Just us cousins. It's a kids club. Yeah. Yeah. Like farther or like this close. You have to do it like like this. Not like this. This is a funny part. This is the funny part of the video. Guys, don't play with the GoPro. Okay. Okay. So yeah, sorry about this crazy stuff, Dad. If you cut this out, I totally understand. But I really want to be on the video right now. So just love you. Love you guys too. Brad with the Burrells.
Himitsu was a lot of fun. It was actually teppanyaki style food. That was phenomenal. Will say it was a little hot in there. We were sweating bullets a little bit, but the food was phenomenal, and I won't take any points off for the mild discomfort of being a little bit too hot. The seaside grill during the day was always wonderful and convenient because you're right next to the pool. And then when it switched over to Oceana at night, we enjoyed both of those experiences. The World Cafe buffet was cool. I will say in our travels through multiple resorts and cruises, it wasn't the best buffet that we've experienced, but it also wasn't terrible. Good, not great, is what we would rate this particular buffet. And to reiterate, this is the strength of this resort. Everything is close. You don't have to hike a mile or two. It's all in such close proximity that it's all connected.
Yes. So, restaurants.
Restaurants, we would give the restaurants here a 4.5 stars. I mean, honestly, we would give it a 5, if not for the fact that you're gonna lose just a slight tick on the buffet. Like, again, it's not bad. It was good, but not great. And we've been to some resorts where we've had great buffets and great restaurants. Here we had great restaurants and a good buffet. So in all fairness, just a slight nod down at 4.5 stars.
Yeah, and I'll even say, like, so we had some like phenomenal restaurants and then a couple just average. So that's
I wouldn't even say a couple. I would just say just the buffet. Like everything else.
So then does that really consider
yes,
a whole half star?
Yes, because I can't rate them the same level as an amazing buffet. Like they have to lose a tick.
Okay.
You know. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Category 4 is entertainment. In any resort that you go to, there's always an entertainment team designed to get you out and involved in all the fun activities that any property can offer. Dreams Riviera offers a lot of different activities for you. They have movie nights, nightly entertainment, concerts and performances and things of that sort. They have theme nights, yoga classes, cooking classes, Mexican bingo. There's volleyball on the beach. There's also activities that are going on every day throughout the day at the pool. They have live aerobics classes. They have games that everyone can participate in, competitions and things of that nature. Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Like better you than me, Mike.
I know, you work with the kiddos, Mike, you got this.
He's a killer. That kid's tough. That kid is tough.
And we say,
Uno, dos, tres.
Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body.
When the entertainment team comes to the pool, man, you are like
the daytime activities.
Yeah, you are knee deep in it. I mean, you're having the time of your life. But the problem is, grading this is tricky for us because they had a lot of options in terms of what their entertainment team provided. but they didn't do the best job of informing you of what was going on, right?
Particularly at the nighttime stuff.
Particularly. Sometimes we'd be eating dinner, we come outside and we go, whoa, what is this? What is going on here? When did this start? Some of the other resorts we've been to, you're minding your business at the pool and the entertainment team approaches you and says, hey, tonight we have boom, 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 boom. So now you're informed. Now, whether you go or not is your choice, but you're informed. We felt like Dreams Riviera Cancun kind of dropped the ball there a little bit. I'm sure it was listed. I'm sure it was in your brochure, but you have to account for the fact that not everyone is reading that all day or looking at that. Not everyone's gonna know. And so it's good to have people to move around and inform everyone of what's going on, you know, every evening. And they didn't do a great job of that. And maybe it's our fault. Maybe we should have read and been better prepared on the brochure. I mean, I'm sure some of that falls on us, but we bring this up to say, in some of the other resorts we've been to, there's people literally informing you of everything happening at all times, so you're aware and you can choose what to be involved in.
So just for that, we have to give a slight tick because, you know, we've seen better for entertainment.
For entertainment.
4
stars.
Four
4 stars. And we
yeah.
feel like that's fair. Like, listen, some of it's probably our fault, so we won't take it down too low. But we've been to resorts and we've experienced a more informative entertainment
Just more communication.
Yeah, more communication. Yeah. Exactly.
Number 5, facilities. What is there to do at the resort?
Yeah.
Minus the eating. They do have quite a bit to offer. The biggest thing on our list are the pools. There are 3 main pools, almost like in a triangle.
Yep. Configuration,
thank you. You have your main pool, which I loved because it was just deep enough, but not crazy deep. Half the pool is one height. Depth.
Yeah.
Thank you. One depth. And then it drops off a little bit and gets a little deeper. But what I loved about that was Brooklyn was the perfect height.
She was.
To be able to walk on the higher side.
Yeah.
And it was like half the pool. So I would just be able to tell her, like, don't go in the deeper, don't step off the ledge. It was just a really comfortable depth. And so that was the main pool with the swim up bar. Then you had the kids pool, which was, I would say, probably like 5 and under, like a big jungle gym type thing, very shallow water. And then you had the third pool, which was definitely more for relaxation. It was much deeper. Brooklyn could not swim around in this one freely. That is where they had like the water basketball and water volleyball.
Yeah.
So.
And we'll say, like, in most resorts, the pools are spread out across the resort. We love this because all 3 pools were in very close proximity to one another.
So we'd be hanging out at the main pool, and then Josiah would be like, well, I'm gonna go play basketball. And he would just like get out, walk right over, and hop in. And we could literally see him.
That was
so
great.
We loved that.
Yeah.
We loved that about the resort.
Absolutely.
Other facilities, they had a kids club, which they call the Explorer Club. They had Desires. It was a sport/night lounge where you could go at night, some dancing, and they had a bar in there as well. The spa had all spa things, so full service salon, massage, outdoor hot tub, jacuzzi, and hydrotherapy, sauna.
It's called Dream Spa.
Yes. And then they also had a gym and an arcade for the kids. The gym, we've seen better.
We have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it wasn't horrible, but in the world of resort gyms, it was very mid-tier, I would say. I would say low to mid-tier.
Yeah. Basic. You wanted to run on a treadmill, there's a treadmill. You wanted to do some hand weights, there were some weights, but...
Basic is the perfect word.
Yeah.
Very basic.
I mean, it got the job done.
Got the job done. Yeah. So, I mean, if we had to give this a final score in terms of the facilities and what they had to offer, we would give the facilities here a 4 out of 5 stars. I mean, overall, everything that you need is there for you. The gym is definitely gonna knock it down a notch. I mean,
the nightclub was, we're not huge club people anyway, but the one night that we did want to go, it was pretty crammed.
Yeah,
it was
pretty
smaller, pretty hot in there. It wasn't like greatest.
Could have been a
there.
bit more comfortable. Could have had better seating. Could have been a little cooler. You know, could have been some improvements there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a 4 out of 5 stars is fair.
The kids club, I will say, they were doing a really great job. Brooklyn went there one day. She was kind of hesitant just because she didn't really know anybody, but they do a really good job making sure the child is connected to the parent and who's picking them up and who's dropping them off and what room are you, and they give you a buzzer so that if the child needs you at some point, they can buzz you, which was a really nice feature. Like if the kid's upset, they'll buzz you and you can go, get your child.
Everyone's favorite topic and the reason why most people fly to Mexico for vacation is the beaches. Got to talk about those beaches and where they rank.
Now, when I think tropical vacation, I think the Caribbean or the Maldives or Fiji, like beautiful, crystal clear, white powder sands, just calm like a bath. So let's break it down. So the beach itself, definitely choppier than what you'd really want to swim in. So like you're in the water and you're kind of getting jostled around, right?
Why am I catching strays?
Live reenactment. It's not super clear, ton of seaweed. And we do have to say this is not the resort's fault at all.
Right.
The resort does their very best job to maintain the beaches. The sand is nice, warm. The kids had a great time playing in the sand. But the ocean itself, very choppy and a lot of seaweed.
That's okay, it's gonna be a while. You guys can go on in there.
Yeah, but it has this weird stuff.
That's all right, it's just seaweed. It's all right, it's just like grass.
I know where it's at.
Yeah. There you go. There you go, get in there.
We will say the one plus, it's warm. You will want to go in like, okay, this is nice, but you're not going to spend a lot of time there, which isn't just our opinion, but there were not many guests.
There were not many
in
guests
the water.
on the beach throughout our entire stay. Most people were at the pool. To the resort's credit, they're doing their very best to keep that clear. They have equipment, trucks, they're raking it up, they're trying their best to keep the seaweed out of there, but we've noticed, we've been to a few resorts in Mexico, and that just seems to be a thing. That part of the world, a lot of seaweed washes up on the beach. It's not necessarily their fault, but it is something to consider because I can go to another part of the world and not have to deal with that at all.
Many of you might not know, I'm actually a travel agent, so if you need help booking anything, I'm happy to help you. But I have a lot of clients coming to me saying they don't have a lot of access to beaches and they want to go somewhere in their mind what is a tropical vacation. This does not give that beach experience that you might be envisioning when you think like Jamaica or the Maldives or Bora Bora. It doesn't give you that. So, is the water warm? Can you get in it? Yes. But it is not, in my mind,
crystal
in my
clear
opinion,
blue water. It's not that. So, if we had to give a final score on the beaches at Dreams Riviera Cancun, we're going to give it a
3
out of 5 stars.
And we do want to just, asterisk right here. It is not the resort's fault at all. They do a really good job trying to stay on top of it, but it is what it is.
It's just
Mother
world
Nature,
geography, baby. Yeah.
The final category is category number 7,
service and staff. This is so important, guys. There's a million resorts around the world, and we spend our money to go to anyone that we want to, so we need service and staff to be on point.
Yes. If you go somewhere and the staff is unfriendly,
Get them out of here.
It affects your whole trip, right?
Yep.
It is really important to us, and we have to say Dreams Riviera did an amazing job in this category.
Yep.
Their service and staff is above par for sure.
Wonderful.
From checking in to drinks by the pool, they really go out of their way to make you feel special. Several times we were walking across the resort, we needed something quick like a towel or whatever, and they're like, oh, room, da, da, da. Like they knew what room we were in. They take pride in their jobs. The house cleaning, they're greeting you. You know, sometimes you're at a resort and the housekeepers don't make eye contact. They have nothing to say to you, and it's like, okay. But here it was, hola, buenos dias. You just felt so welcomed, and we really appreciate that. We love people, we love building relationships, and that meant a lot to us.
Absolutely.
Well, this is certainly a nice touch. It's our last day. They folded the, what do you call these bed things? You guys can see what it is. I can't, it's escaping me at the moment, but they folded it into this beautiful design, left some flower petals, and a nice note thanking us for staying. And to me, this is very much indicative of our experience here. Just always above and beyond, always adding the little touches, the little details that take a trip from good to great.
We will say one thing that we did not appreciate.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't mind as much.
Yeah, she was fine. But the bartenders, so again, we ran into the Mexican hustle. If you watched our Sandos Playa Car video, you're familiar with this. If you didn't, let me fill you in. Jamie goes to a bar. She asks for top shelf tequila. They give it to her.
The Preferred Club bar where they had it, right?
They give it to her. My brother and I roll up. We ask for the same thing. All of a sudden, we're all out. We don't have any. We go back. Jamie, they said,
I'm like, they just opened the bottle.
like,
What do
Jamie,
you
we
mean?
said they don't have it. She goes back, asks for it again. She gets it. My brother and I roll up. Oh, we don't have it. Then I go, oh, I know what's going on. Slide them a $10 bill. All of a sudden, they have it. It's the Mexican hustle. We run into this over and over and over again. It seems to be at every Mexican resort. I don't know why, but it's the Mexican hustle. So, if you want,
love their ladies.
They love the ladies. They don't love us. If you want the good stuff,
send your woman.
yeah, send your woman, or be prepared to slide a couple oysters over, a couple clams over, and then you can get whatever you want. To me, that's a notch down, because if I'm paying preferred price to be at a preferred location and I'm getting ganged up like
and
that.
And I have to side note, this was at the Preferred Club,
yes,
like, exclusive bar, because Mike and Amina and Coleman and I had paid for the Preferred Club.
Yes.
So one of the perks is like premium alcohol. Like Michael should have had access to that.
it.
And they're like, nope, we're out.
So that's my point. If I'm already putting in a little extra to get that, and all of a sudden I gotta jump through another hoop, I don't like that.
Yeah.
So that leads into our final score. Final score for service and staff. We're gonna give it a 4.5.
A 4.5.
A 4.5. I mean, listen, it was amazing all across the entirety
That's our
of the
only
resort.
complaint.
That's it.
There.
Just serve me what I should have access to. Don't make me do this extra stuff and pay you off the books under the table just to get access to what
And just because
I've already
you're a
paid for
dude.
it. Just because I'm a dude. I know the rules of engagement. I know how to get through it, but I don't like having to play these games when I go to any other country or any other island at other resorts. I don't have to play this game at all.
Yeah. So our final score.
The final.
Drum roll, please.
Would be a 30 out of 35 stars. We feel like they've nailed it. This is a wonderful resort. We would highly recommend this resort to anyone, especially if you have a family.
Yeah.
The cost efficiency is fantastic. The amenities are fantastic. The customer service is fantastic.
Food options.
Wonderful. Listen, no place is perfect. Everyone's gonna catch a ding because none of us are perfect.
Yeah.
But this place checked any box that you could ever have, and we absolutely loved it and recommend it.
Yes. We will be back.
Yes, we definitely plan on coming back with our family.
I also wanted to side note, there is a whole Dreams family, like sister resorts.
Yeah.
And so we do plan on visiting some of those in the future.
Absolutely. Hey guys, if you heard anything that was informational or inspirational in any way, be sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, comment, and share. You know what? Beat that like button up. We always say, traveling's not just about the destination, but who you share it with. And so from our family to yours, we encourage you to get out there, make it happen,
and have fun. Thanks for watching.
See you on the next one, guys. Have a good one. Let's go.
All right, let's get our children.